Alright, bus ride!
Yay!
So, you've got any bus stories you want to tell?
Yes. So, our bus, it's weird. Once, this happens normally on the upstairs bit of the bus. Kids used to throw whatever they could. Balls, bags, glue, pen, anything. And then one kid threw a bottle. I was just looking at my phone. People crowded one of the kids from my primary. I look up, all I see is blood on the back of his head. I'm like, wait, what? What happened? And I was told some kid threw a ball and it whacked his head.
Jeez. I've got a crazy bus story. So one time on the bus home, I think, some really weird girls, probably treated differently, probably orphans. Yeah, they kept spraying perfume at me and my buddy Jacob, you know him.
Why?
I don't know. One of them, I think, cared. She was like asking, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "What do you think?"
Yeah, like, what do you think? You just sprayed me with perfume. You think I'm okay?
Yeah.
I didn't ask for this. No, I'm not okay.
Have you got any more stories? No?
Yeah, actually. So, I sometimes, with my friends, Ollie's one of them. So, we're sat at the back, me, Ollie, and some other kid. We all just sat there at the back chilling. I'm just working on my animations. I'm working on episode 4 part 2 at that point. At year 8, he asked me what I'm doing, so I show him. So that happens, and then a few minutes later, I'm still working on the thing, and all of a sudden, 2 of them get shoved onto us. Me and Ollie is sat next to each other, like, I get pushed to the floor, so...
Jeez.
I say sometimes we sit at the back, because not all the times we managed to get to the back.
So you were literally, like, on the floor?
Yeah, there was once, I was with Ollie and Louis, and they were sat on the chairs. They asked me to come sit with them. I was like, where am I going to sit? They just told me to sit on the floor. And I sat on the floor. And then they just shove each other again. Our bus is absolutely crazy. You got any more?
I've got another bus story. Really weird, this. So, the bus was just going to the first stop as usual. And then the bus missed the stop. So I was complaining to Jacob that, hey, you know, this bus driver's weird. He's just missed our stop for some reason. And then he heard us. And he's like, oh, sorry. And then he just stopped in the middle of the road and let everyone off.
That's actually happened to me a few times.
Yeah, just stopping in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times, actually.
Really?
The first time it happened, we were going to get off at our normal stop. He drives right past it. We go down. We say, you missed our stop. So, he gets to the end of the hill, stops, and lets us off. Me and the other kid, no idea where we were. Ollie knew where we were, so we managed to get back. And then another time, he went past. I looked up and realized he went past our stop. I was like, oh, he's done it again. And it was a different driver, so we said, you missed our stop. And the dude screamed, shut up.
Jeez.
And went, I don't care that I went past your stop. And then stopped and let us off.
That sounds horrible.
I know. You got any more?
So this one time on the bus, SillySonny came up to me and asked me what I was doing. And I said, I'm just animating, you know, like the usual.
Oh.
And he said, oh, Enderman is better than you. What?
Oh, yes.
And I was just like, do you know how many times I have to hear you say that a day? It's like all he says as well.
Yeah.
Just, Enderman is...
It's because mine is easier. All I have to do is move the character's arm a few times and done. I've already got a waving animation. Yours, have to draw the individual frame.
Yeah, I've got to keep erasing the arm.
Copy them. So, everyone's still on. We haven't even reached the first stop yet. When goes right past the one me and Ollie get off. We're all spamming the bell. Realised he's disabled it. So then when he eventually stops, we go, did you miss our stop, you know? He went, why didn't you press the button? We said, we did, but you disabled it. And then he enabled him and went, no, I didn't.
He's probably special like those girls who sprayed me with blooming perfume.
Yeah.
So this one wasn't on the bus, it was waiting for the bus. So me and Jacob were just at our stop like usual, just waiting for the bus on our own because it's early. And then as more people start arriving, we're like, where's the bus at? Oh, it's got 10 more minutes, we're fine. And then like 5 minutes go past and we're starting to get a bit worried, but it's always late, so never mind. I'm like, where's this bus at? And then another 5 minutes where it's usually the time where it leaves the first stop, it's not there yet. I'm like, where is it? And then 20 minutes later, it finally arrives. So then we all get on. And then it arrives to school after the second bell. Good thing our teacher's nice, because we would have all got detentions.
That same thing happened to me.
So Enderman Leader, thanks for coming on, and for now, bye.
Bye.